Okay guys, I want to take you into three-term factoring. On three-term factoring, we have a few steps because you really can't factor a three-term. So you think about the X game that we've been playing. There was a reason for it. Now remember, in the X game, we have a number down here and a number up there. The way we get the number down here is we take the last term and the first term and we multiply them. So 2 times negative 15 is negative 30. Now, I want you to think of all your factors of negative 30 that would end up, well, because it's a negative, it'll be a plus and a minus. You would end up subtracting to get 7. So I might go through them. 30 and 1, those subtract to be 29. 15 and 2, subtract to be 13. 10 and 3, subtract, oh, there it is. 10 and 3, remember the one that's farther from 0 always matches the sign of this one up here, so it's 10 and 3. Now, the whole reason that we've played that X game is so that you could use it right here. So now replace this 7x with these two, and you've converted from 3 terms to 4 terms. I want you to do a really technical name step. Students named it for me a few years ago. They said it's called old man glasses. If you look, it looks like old man glasses laying on a desk like that, right? With like really curly earlobes. Anyway, the circles just help you to know what order to put them in, and it keeps you on task for which ones to do. Okay, so that's all the further I'm going to go right now. I've just converted from 3-term to 4-term. If you've watched how to factor 4-term, then you know how to do this. Watch both the first step of it and the second step of it. You'll be done. So that's the only new thing with 3-term factoring, is converting it to 4-term. Here's another one. Again, we play the X game. Now the first term is 1, so 1 times negative 18 is negative 18. So we're going to have a negative and a positive, because that's negative. So they need to subtract to be 7. It would be 9 and 2. The 9 needs to match the sign up there because it's farthest from 0. Now we just replace with the variables that are in the middle. Old man glasses. And we write our 4-term. That's all the further I need to go. Study the 4-term factoring and you'll have this. Okay, next one. Oh, by the way, when you factor this one, if you see a pattern in the answer compared to what this answer was, try to figure out when that occurs, and I will welcome you to take a shortcut on those if you can tell me what that pattern is. Okay, on this one, 2x squared minus 11x plus 12. This time we have a positive on the bottom. 12 times 2 is 24, so we know the signs will be the same. Because the sign up here is negative, we know they're both negatives. So we think of 2 factors of 24 that add to be 11. 24 and 1 is not it. 12 and 2 is not it. 8 and 3, that's it. So now we can draw our old man glasses. I forgot one thing. Do y'all notice what it is? I forgot to bring the variable down to set it right there. So now we have 2x squared minus 8x minus 3x plus 12. And now do 4-term factoring. I'll see you in class. I hope that's making sense to you.